again. Today's story is called The Mystery of the Vanishing Clock. It's one of my favorite stories about a vanishing clock. 3, 2, 1, let's begin storytime fun. The Mystery of the Vanishing Clock by Reading Lantern. In the small windy town of Willowbay, everyone knew about the old clock tower. It stood in the middle of the square for over 100 years, its hands ticking faithfully, never missing a second, until one morning it stopped. Not just stopped, vanished. The entire clock face, hands, and all gone. In its place was a square of empty wood, as the clock never existed. And in its place was the townspeople were baffled. That's when Maya and Leo decided they had a mystery to solve. Scene 2, following the clues. Maya grabbed her magnifying glass. Leo took out his trusty notebook. They'd inspected the tower from top to bottom. Look! Maya pointed to a trail of shiny dust leading away from the tower. It glittered faintly in the sunlight, like crushed stars. The trail wound around the market, down the harbor road, and ended at a small crooked shop called Time and Tides. Scene 3, the shopkeeper's secret. Inside the shop smelled like sea salt and old wood. The elderly man with silver hair polished a pocket watch behind the counter. Looking for something? He asked, his eyes twinkling. We're looking for the missing clock from the tower, Leo said. The man's smile faded just a little. Some things, he said quietly, are taken because they're needed elsewhere. Before Maya could ask what he meant, a deep rumble shook the floor. Scene 4, the hidden world. The shopkeeper opened a trapdoor behind the counter. Come, he said. Maya and Leo descended into a glowing cavern where thousands of clocks floated in the air. Some were small as buttons, some were taller than they were. In the center of the room was their missing clock tower, but it was glowing. Bright golden light pulsed from its center, spilling across the cavern. It's not just a clock, the shopkeeper explained. The heart of time for this town. Every 100 years, it must rest and recharge, or time here will stop. Scene 5, the twist. Suddenly, the glowing clock flickered. The shopkeeper's calm expression turned worry. It's too soon for it to rest, he murmured. Someone may have stolen its power early. Maya spotted the trail of stardust again, leading to a far side of the cavern. There, a shadowy creature was stuffing a golden gear into a bag. It's the mayor, Leo gasped. Scene 6, the chase and resolution. Maya and Leo darted after him, waving through floated clock. The mayor tripped on a pendulum chain, sending the golden gear rolling across the floor. Miles snatched it up and handed it to the shopkeeper, who quickly placed it back into the glowing clock. Light burst across the cabin. Above them, the town's bells rang again. Time was safe. The mayor, red-handed and muttering something about wanted to control the market hours before he slipped away in chains. Closing moral. As they closed out of the shop, Maya asks, will the townspeople ever know? The shopkeepers smile. They'll know that the clock is back, and you'll know the truth. That's enough. Moral, time is precious, and using it selfishly could harm others. What you choose to do with your time matters. Thank you for listening. I hope you liked the story. If you did, don't forget to give a thumbs up and subscribe for more storytime fun. Bye.